Who originally formed the KKK, and when did you personally get involved?
Well, the KKK was started by 6 former veterans of the Confederate Army. I became involved in early 1867, while the first official meeting was in 1866. So,
What was your reasoning behind why you joined the Confederate Army, despite being so wealthy and successful?
well, I believe, as a citizen of the South, that it was my right and duty and responsibility to join the Confederate States of America. I also contributed some horses and some equipment to the regiment that they assigned me to because I felt so strongly about this cause.
Why do you think the KKK still lived on and expanded after you officially shut it down?
Well, after I shut it down in 1869, there was some minor pushback to that idea. But even though my beliefs changed, my former colleagues' views didn't change. They still did not appreciate other races.
Now, how many people were members of the KKK in the southern states while you were acting as the Grand Wizard?
Well, in my home state of Tennessee, there was about 40,000, but in the entire southern region of the United States, there was about 550,000 of us.
In what business did you acquire the majority of your fortune?
Well, I was a plantation owner. I grew cotton, and I was also a slave trader, which I now regret.
So what motivated you to become the first leader of the KKK?
Well, I had piqued an interest in the KKK, and it was my colleagues who kind of voted me to be the leader of the KKK.
Why did the KKK choose Grand Wizard as the title for your leader?
Well, during the Civil War, my nickname was Wizard of the Saddle, and since I was the first leader of the KKK, they decided to kind of incorporate that name into the title as Grand Wizard.
How did Fanny die?
That was a real tragedy. Well, to this day, we don't actually know the reason of my daughter's death. She was a youngin'. She was 5 years old. Just a mighty tragedy, you know.
How did you distance yourself from the KKK when you had such a big part in it?
Well, over the year that I was the Grand Wizard, my beliefs changed for the better. I believed that all Negroes should be exterminated, but I was completely wrong, and it was morally wrong to think that way, and I changed for the better.
So how long were you the Grand Wizard of the KKK?
I was the Grand Wizard of the Ku Klux Klan from 1868 to approximately 1869.